Hey guys, real quick, I just want to apologize that I won't have a face cam for today. It's the first video back, and yeah, I just got to get back into the swing of things. And surprise, I lied. What's up? Didn't expect me down here in the bottom left corner, digitals. Film some videos, man. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt. Welcome back to another video. It has been a while, and some of you didn't think that I'd be back on this world, and I know, okay, the whole deal where if you're doing a series and it's been going for a while, if you take a break for a good amount of time, you got to make an effort to get people interested back into the series, get you guys invested into this world again. And truthfully, same for me. It's been a while I've been playing, I haven't been playing ARK, so I got to get back into the flow of the game. I still love it. I just got to get back into it. But there's something that we need to discuss first before I can do any of that and start exceeding in these epic adventures. So this guy in front of me here, EK31-393H881, yeah, you know the deal. This guy's been my right-hand man for a while. But, the reason I'm stuttering right now is, yeah. So, I'm a bit of a doofus, and oh my god. I'll be right back. I'm actually trying to process the fact that Dacia's gift just died on my shoulder after being logged in for the first time in 2 weeks for 20 minutes total. All right. Well, that's not what I was trying to talk about. Sorry about the immediate casualty. Maybe that's just a sign that everywhere from here is just up. We start at the low point and then just, yeah, hopefully that's what that means. But this guy needs a little bit of an explanation. Before I left on my departure, as you guys know with my hands, I couldn't record anymore. I was in the middle of an ARK series. And it just so would have happened that I forgot I had another ARK video fully done and ready to go before I uploaded that video that I was taking a break. I just never thumbnailed it and got it fully set up to get published. So there was an entire episode where this guy came into the picture that you guys haven't seen. And we're gonna go on a little time travel and rewatch that. So here's some context. When YouTubers, I guess we're talking me specifically here, when I hop on a video and I say, hey guys, look at this thing that I found off camera, or this thing that I got off camera, y'all believe me, right? There's no sense of like, oh, yeah, okay, totally didn't game mode that in because he's looking for content, right? Like, there's none of that. Okay? None of it? Okay, good. All right, I know your answer, all right? Just wanted to get that clear before I start this because guess what? Well off camera, you wouldn't believe me, but I'm just out here. Okay, you might believe. I'm out here in the wilderness killing things to get some meat because I need to feed my baby Rexes. And I went all the way out there because I'm like, there's some corrupted creatures out that way. Might as well go kill some easy prey. And on my way back, I was killing anything that I ran in front of, and I killed a couple enforcers. I wasn't checking levels. I just killed what I could find, and I killed one, and the dude dealt 79 damage to me, and I'm like, wait a second, that's a lot. Sure enough, it said I killed a level 145, and I go to pick it up, and it's a Mastercraft level 140. You see where I'm going with this? 135% damage, 145% stamina. What? Now the health is 95%, but that's not bad. That's still okay. With the teleportation, this dude could get out of anything if he needs to. But 135% damage and 145% stamina. That's huge. All in a package that is Mastercraft level resource requirements. Most of these guys cost 19,000 element dust. This guy's only 5,000. And it's level 140, which is insane because any lower, and this guy probably wouldn't hit 175. 175 is the level your enforcer needs to be to get that 5th and beautiful teleportation, which matched up, am I saying this right? Match that up with 145% stamina. This dude can run. We're gonna do this up right now. I'm so pumped, man. Let's go. Level 140. Doesn't even take that long. I'll leave the oil and the polymer in here. Why not? Where's the boy? Oh my god. It's only a mastercraft, and I still can't believe someone with this good of stats just is this cheap to make. From EK goes to EH. Ooh. Alright, so from K to H. Level 140. The dude kind of looks bare-ass naked, I'm not gonna lie. 1,800 health. Oh my god, that's disgusting. 1,750 stamina. For reference, our enforcer that we're currently rocking right now has 1,100 stamina. So yeah, that's already 45% better. 1,800 health, comparing to the other guy who is 2,900, I believe, and 300% virtually melee damage. The other guy is 666. I didn't even intentionally leave it at that. I just, at that point, decided not to level up because I wanted to level health. I just happened to leave him at that. I don't know. I have a couple of days before this episode goes out live. Ha! So I'm just gonna go around killing a shitload of corrupted creatures and get this guy some levels. And I might see you guys back when this dude's got some pump in him. Leveling on this guy has been pretty good so far, but we have a test. Ooh, a little corrupted Rex next to it. So what I think I'm gonna do, because these guys can take a while and they're not always exciting. Like right now, this isn't really too interesting to watch. I'll probably just do cut-ins every once in a while, show you guys what's going on. And just like that, 671, we are already past the point of the old melee damage. And we're at what? Less than 5,000 XP? The other guy had 200,000. It's a bit ridiculous. We're dealing 913 damage compared to the 906 from before. Let's just go finish the last bit of this to gain some levels, and I think we're gonna have to, like, what's the damage on this? Oh, it's already halfway through. Yeah, we're gonna probably take the L. All right, let's take a look here. 962. Okay. Let's do 2 more levels. Hey! Already 176? And we already got the 5th teleport. Wow, we've leveled this guy up 36 levels. I swear to God, it's not even been an hour. Wow, that's impressive. It's kind of given that I need to get this guy to 2K at minimum. Okay. 2,100, because it's pretty much 95 points every level. And that's a decent chunk, right? 12,000 experience, basically. I want to pump 1 into stamina to see. So 755 to... That's nearly 200 stamina points a level. Oh my god, 145% was not kidding. That's a disgusting difference. To put it into perspective, my other guy, my EK, that dude has 1,100 stamina in total. I'm gaining 20% bonus every level. Wow, that's... Can someone tell me how I just made a sound effect with my mouth that makes it sound like I'm going through a character selection on Tony Hawk Pro Skater's menu? Wow, wow. So 5 levels would pretty much mean that I can maneuver around the map twice as long. Math is beautiful, isn't it? Hopefully you guys didn't mind that little segment. I didn't really want to go back through like an old footage, but I also didn't want to throw out a video that kind of... It's important to know where this guy came from, so hopefully this 6-7 minute segment didn't blow your mind with, I'm frustrated. How could he upload old content? It's not old technically. Anyway, this dude now has had a little bit more levels put into him. I didn't do full, whatever. Take a look. 3,063 health, 2,100 stamina, and 743 melee. This melee percentage means that he deals 1,000 damage per hit to corrupted creatures. But 256 to regular, you can't get that to 1,000. Either way, I just put in my last level on health, and now we're leveling the guy up on stamina. 3,000 is my maximum. The guy is not going to need any more health, And I don't think that we'll be able to get 10 more levels into them anyway to be able to smooth that out at an even 4,000. Because it's 90 levels per. Yeah, we would need actually maybe 11 levels to do that then. Either way, the stamina is going to be what we're plugging into from now on. But I've already taken him around a little bit. And this dude, he can keep going for so long. And with the 5 teleports. Oh yeah, most of my snow owls died, but Omega lol. How are you doing? Oh, I haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. I also forgot to mention something. How about I take you guys on a tour of what I've been doing off camera? How about we? Yeah, let's do that. You might be able to see it. Yeah, let's talk about this. Remember how my thing for a while on here was Rex breeding? Because I had just... Hello, hi, nice to see you. Because I just got into it, and, you know, I wanted to get Rex breeding done since 30 Days to Die. Well, here's the thing about that. I don't like Rex breeding anymore, because I tried mutation breeding, and if you don't know what that is, it's the act of breeding so many dinosaurs together, trying to get that 7.5% chance that one of your stats will be randomly boosted, and hoping that the boosted stat is either health or melee, and then taking that dino and breeding with him to try and up your dino to like a level 450, so that his base stats are like 40,000 HP and 3,000 melee. Yeah, I'm not doing that, no thank you. And the reason why I'm not is because, well, I kind of hatched 30 of these guys at the same time off of a mutated Rex, and I stacked all the eggs on top of each other, and they all kind of grew at once because I couldn't be asked to separate them all. Because I hate the way that babies are stupid. They are in here, and I hate them. And I can't get these guys unstuck. They are all set to wander. And I don't want to cryopod them because they're not named, and I don't want to name them because I'm lazy. And not only that, if you take a look over in this guy right here, you can see we've got 49 other eggs ready to go. Yeah. Listen, if we need Rexes, okay? We've got some. If we need high-powered Rexes, we've got some. I know my S+ level, or rank S+ Rexes were not the highest deal that could have been. I know a couple people were yelling at me saying, they're not even close to the max. Yeah, well, shut your mouth, okay? They're fantastic, and if we want to go kill an alpha boss, maybe we'll succeed, maybe we won't. But the big reason I want to tell you guys about all those Rexes is because there are so many of them. The reason I was surprised that there was a snake here is because it basically has nullified any spawns of wildlife inside of here. In fact, you'll notice that because of the way that ARK spawns work, where if there's too many tame dinos in a radius, it'll prevent spawns in a circle pattern. Well, all those guys are in a circle, so there's basically no dinos here. And if I go into the water, you're gonna find, let's see, a couple. Okay, we got a few piranhas. Not as much, though. But take a look over here, noting that there's no Patchies, the big guys. There's no snakes. There's no Dilos. There's one otter. Look over here. You can see all the fish were forced to spawn in this river because this part right here is where the circle of that cuts off, so they all had to be forced outside. In fact, if you don't believe me, this might be a better example. All of these piranhas, yeah, they're alive. And you can just walk through them, right on top of them, and they won't attack you. There's even a level 150 somewhere here. Where is it? This guy right here. They can't spawn any closer because of the amount of Rexes. There's a couple here. There's one there. I guess some of them managed to spawn, but yeah. Although I won't be touching those guys, I also don't think I'm gonna move them because this is pretty much what we've been hoping for since day one of moving here. We pretty much finally have a peaceful sanctuary. There's nothing hostile. And the Patchies aren't even here, so there's no stupid noise. The only issue will be keeping these guys fed. I've got them just roaming around here to help with the spawns, but yeah. It's, the whole way out. All the way over here. No wild dinos are spawning. It's a beautiful day. I see you above my base. You better back up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, during my absence, the Valentine's Day event happened. Completely overlooked that and didn't do anything with it, unfortunately. But the good news is that since we haven't had a Dino wipe, since the automatic ones for some reason aren't working anymore, I don't know why, but we haven't had a Dino wipe since they started spawning. So we still have Valentine's Day creatures around the map. I don't know if I do a Dino wipe if they're going to continue spawning, because I also don't think we've updated the server since for it to automatically stop. But, yeah. We have some pretty pink and red dinos roaming around the ARK. So that's cool. In fact, take a look at this guy. Well, you can't now. I didn't even plan this, but that is a level 150 Mesopithecus. And I think, you know, part of me wants to go back home to get the Mijo berries, but another part of me knows, actually, do they tame better with vegetables? Because that is a new shoulder pet. That's a level maximum. And Dacia, I don't mean to insult you, the fact that I moved on from the Shinehorn so quickly, but, you know, once you have something die on your shoulder like that, you kind of don't really know how to feel about it anymore. We're reading on the wiki, it says that because you lose taming effectiveness so quickly with Mijo berries and even vegetables, it is highly recommended to use kibble. Well, the wiki didn't account for the fact that I don't have any kibble to use, and I would be if I did. But with 99.4% on this guy, you're gonna get 69 levels on that act, and 68 levels, I guess. Why are you running away from me? You're supposed to be following me. What's up, brother? Damn, you were looking, well, like a nice ketchup and mustard top of a burger. Jesus Christ, maybe a burger that's got some white mold in it or something. I don't know, you look cute. Hey, comments. Let me know what you think about a name, okay? Because I have no bloody idea about what I could do. In fact, you know what? Let me do this. Random name generator. This is what it would be if I wasn't asking you guys for a suggestion. And maybe I'm going to regret even asking, because this might be good. We're gonna go first name, gender. What's your gender? You a male? You're a male. Want masculine? Surname? No, we're good. Generate a name. The name would be, well, you guys can pick whether or not, you basically gotta top this. Dude's name's Kester. Yeah. But he never kissed her. Matches my hair. He actually matches my hair. Holy shit, he actually matches my hair. Why does he match my hair? Wait, that's perfect. Wait a second. No. Wait, no, that's two peas in a pod. Okay, Dacia, I'm sorry. Your Shinehorn died for a reason. This is fantastic. Tell me it doesn't look... Oh my god. I'm about to go give Jim and Italia another makeover at this rate. Get them their own Kester to put on your shoulder. I love it. The guy's fantastic. Tell me if you can figure out a better name than Kester. I'll be waiting. Now, don't think my return episode is just gonna be me talking about, oh yeah, I got an enforcer and I tamed a guy on my shoulder, you know, a little freaking monkey over here, Mesopithecus, whatever the hell. Okay, that's not very exciting. I mean, it is. This dude's exciting. Whether you believe it or not, and maybe enforcers aren't the best thing in the game, they're definitely not. I love enforcers. So you can't tell me that's not exciting for him. But that doesn't mean the rest of the episode's not gonna be. We're going to tackle something that I've been looking forward to for a while, and Jim and Italian teased me with it when I went over to their base before. We're now level 91. I leveled up off camera. I haven't done anything with it, much with it. But if we go into engram points here, it's the beautiful day that you've all been waiting for. Scroll all the way down to level 91, and I've already learned it. The unassembled mech. Level 51, uses time to assemble a new mech. They all start at 67% health or everything for some reason. But we learned it. Crafted a tech replicator. 25 black pearl, 225 crystal, 40 element, which we have 61 of, so that's perfect. 1,000 metal, which we do have. I did that off camera. But we don't have 550 polymer. With these guys in the gachas, thankfully the gachas have not passed away, which is fantastic. But that's not the same to be said about the majority of the snow owls. In fact, I don't even have the snow owls on my thing anymore because there's so many spams of raised erects, claimed erects that all my stats have pretty much gone away, or the logs of my dinos. I think these guys might not have died by starvation, but instead died by like a spider or something. I'm not sure. But we've got these guys still around here, and thankfully, numero dos here Level 1. You got some levels on, don't you? 12 levels. I guess you gained some XP while I was AFKing. All right, I'm okay with that. Production. Where is it? Organic polymer and stone. So we're gonna send this guy to organic polymer and get him producing, because thankfully I do have some pellets inside of the snow owl. So if we take all that and move them back over to the gotchas, it's 271. So you've got how many in you now? A good amount. That'll do. All we need to do is feed you with some stone. And while our automatic system is no longer working, unfortunately, because I need to tame like 24 more snow elves to fill the gaps, we could just go out and get stone on our own. And I also believe that we have lag and some stone in our RGs that I can bring over here to use the temporary fuel source. Because I can do that off camera, but I want the stone to make the organic polymer now. Well, this guy's over here in the middle of producing crystals off his back for some god knows what evolution reason decided to make. He just does it. I don't know how. One that I want to talk to you guys about, you know, I could just do it, but I'd rather fill you in because you guys, you're my same audience as before. Suddenly, just because I come back from a 2-week break doesn't mean anything different. And you guys are watching the same ARK series. I really think that I'm gonna make a push to try and make my content not as long, but more action-packed, filled in. This is obviously barring episodes that are like boss fights, etc. Those will always be movie length. But episodes like these, I want to get a lot of shit done, but I don't necessarily want the runtime to be 30-40 minutes. I know you guys like your long ARK content, but at the same time, shortening it down, making each one a little bit more sweet and not as elongated is ultimately better, and I know that it is. I've been saying it for a while, and I wanted to do it from the beginning of Extinction, and who knows, I might not even do it now with saying it. But if the episodes are, you know, like 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long, don't just automatically assume that it was a short episode and nothing happened. It might be a shorter episode, but that does not mean that nothing happened. Just keep that in mind, all right? Because I understand this might not be everybody's cup of tea. But at the same time, if I change anything about my content, it's probably going to sit badly with some, so I'm just giving you a fair warning to not be disappointed in me, okay? I can't prevent you from being disappointed. I'm just begging that you not be. Scooped up the last few bits of crystal. And I think this should just about do it. Thing we've been waiting on for a good while, and it's, well, if anybody's saying that our enforcer might not be the best news of the day, we're pretty much starting out by saying, here's me building the best first tier mechanical mechanical tame, I guess mechanical... You're not a dinosaur. What really? Are you a dino? I mean, I guess you are. No, you're not. I have to assemble you. You're synthetic. A little synth dinosaur. I mean, we got our first one, okay? But that doesn't mean that we won't have our second. I gotta make sure that while I'm opening all these here, I can do it in a smart manner right here. Bleed through all that, because if you accidentally eat one of these, you're dead, and I didn't feel like dying. Hey, buddy, you gonna be in my way? All right, that's fine. I'll just work around you. 600 to you. And let's go ahead and not deposit. We're gonna withdraw that stack of 62 element. Yes, please. Drop you in on there. And crafting. Turn on. Oh boy. Mech level 51. And I should have all that I need. Yes, I do. You think I'm gonna end it with a cliffhanger? You're dead wrong. That was very fast. Holy shit. And I don't think I gained any. Nope, no XP for that. Level 51, Crafter, PeteZahHutt, Hydration Nation, Primitive. In case you guys are wondering, you can get different kinds of mech that are better than Primitive from orbital supply drops. And I don't think the top tier element vein, but I know you can get them from purple OSTs, the big kahuna. I don't know if you can get them from red ones, but you can't get them from yellow and blue, the only ones that we've taken on so far. With all that said, though, and everything out of the way, if I didn't have... You know what? EK, I love you. And I'm gonna take you to be the one to witness it with me. I know you've got your Supreme now, but you don't think that you're not my boy. Welcome back to another episode of ARK. Welcome back to the series. And hello. Beautiful. Oh my god. What a difference. We're gonna explore this guy a little bit next episode, but I could not craft him without... I couldn't craft him before I couldn't not craft him. Stumbling all over here. What a monster. Alright, well, with that out of the way, and with this all done, and the difference in size comparison, I will see you guys back for another episode of ARK Extinction, where we kind of mess around with this guy and figure, how he's gonna be, and what we're gonna use him for. Take care. Cheers!